Today I'm gonna slay the Lego Ender Dragon. You may be a little bit confused by that, but that's because I haven't told you how I'm gonna do it. So in another video, I built an 8-foot long Lego Ender Dragon, and I have to destroy it. And so I figured, hey, let's build some Lego weapons and do it like they do in the game. So the first Lego weapon we're gonna build is an iron sword. So my idea is if we take something like this with a tile and then a couple 2x4 bricks on the bottom, we can sort of replicate that, build a bunch of those, and then all we gotta do is line them up with a few more 2x4s. And we should be able to continue this, and then we'll go all the way through it with the metal Lego axle to hold it together. So let's build a couple more of these, and then we can lock them together on the bottom. These ones are nice because they're 6x6, so they're like the perfect size to lock together a bunch of these pieces. If we want to make this accurate to the actual game, each Lego pixel needs to be at least 2 studs. So basically, that is a pixel right there. Basically, these all line up in a line, and then you have a sword. Mine's gonna be extra long, probably like that. Let's get our metal Lego beam. This is a special Lego piece from Metal Technic Parts, and as you can see, it'll go right in the center of our build here. You know, to just make it more sturdy. But now what we can do is we can take all these and put them on the bottom, see on how this will line up here. All right, guys, check out my pro strategies. Now that we got this, we just slide in our bricks like that in the gaps and lock those together with a plate so that it really locks everything together. We'll add some 2x4s and then we'll fill the gaps. Now if we flip this, is this pretty flimsy? Yeah, if we put a couple more tiles on top though, it might just work. We have the start of a cool sword. So that's the plan. Now we'll just continue this technique all the way down the sword, and then for the end here, I'm thinking, see how that fits in there like that? What if we used a special Technic piece? This piece here, which we could just shove in there, and then on the bottom of this, it'll just snap in to this little connector hole right there. Totally not illegal or anything. What? Now let's keep connecting these sections with 2x4 plates. I hope this looks cool. All right, now to finish off this top part, we'll just add a layer of 1x6s. Cool, and then I'm wondering, a few gray tiles, will that make it weird? I know there's actually some color variation in the actual one. I'm kind of running out of light bluish gray tiles, so dark bluish gray will have to do. Now we have the blade, and as you can see, it's stuck inside this with this metal axle, which will really keep it strong when we're swinging it. And we also left some sticking out the end so we can attach the handle, which is gonna be more or less the same thing, but less uncomfortable, because honestly, I don't wanna hold on to this while I'm swinging it. That's really bad design.
Gosh, Minecraft.
So, the plan is now to build up the handle after I look at a picture of it. Okay, images. So for the handle, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out right here using a few more plates, such as these. I had to make some guesstimations here because this isn't exactly accurate to the one in the game, but it's pretty
As accurate as we're gonna get, okay.
And now we'll just lock together the bottom part and then build out the handle, which has some brown pieces on it. Cool, okay, that's great, honestly. So now, the handle, it's actually gonna be 1 pixel shorter, so we're gonna do 3x3 instead of 4x4. We got some brown bricks. I've been waiting to use these. Okay, we add these in here. That still gives us enough room for the Technic beam, but it locks together those plates so we can add our pixels like that, right? Yeah, and then we just gotta keep doing that. Just like that. Now we should be able to finish up the handle. Cool, wow. Okay, flip this over real quick. Lock some stuff together down here. What do we all do, yeah? Yes, there we are. It's really uncomfortable to hold, but it swings, and it might break into a million pieces, but we'll see. Now we have 1 weapon to slay our dragon, but I don't think 1's gonna be enough, because when you go to the end to slay a dragon, kinda geeking out here, but when you go to the end to slay a dragon, you use a bow and a water bucket. Not sure if that one's really necessary, but the next weapon we're gonna build is a bow. So to build a bow, we're gonna build a bow shape, like the one from Minecraft, that's pixelated and pretty accurate, and then we'll just build an arrow, and then we'll just attach a bungee cord to the bow shape, and so we just make the string stretchy instead of the bow, so it'll actually work. Don't do this at home, because danger. So we're gonna use 2 colors for this. Brown, reddish brown to be exact, and then we're gonna use dark tan sandwiched in between the dark brown to vary a. So the thing is, brown Lego plates are literally like the weakest there is, but we can lay this out with plates to see kind of what we need to do. Now we add a few more plates on the edges, kind of solidify our design. Now we lock it together with Technic bricks because these are stronger than the brown pieces. 2 pins to that. I know right here, the handle is built out of these bricks. We can actually just lock those together, and since I know these aren't gonna break, we can lock that together temporarily like that, and that kinda helps us out. this is not gonna work. Wow, okay. Oh God. We'll make this 3 layers thick and we'll connect it in the middle layer with a plate so that it's really, really sturdy. But now we need to add brown bricks around the entire outside, basically. Now we have the first layer, and as you can see, that's not gonna work. So next layer, we add plates to really re-sturify everything. And I'm not gonna use brown plates because that would be really dumb. So I'm gonna use some of these plates. We gotta add a tool for this. Okay, how's that? Still not good. That's okay, it'll strengthen up on the next layer. So on the next layer, we do another layer of brown. And then right here, we'll use long Technic pieces that are gray. I'll tell you right now, there's not a single thing inaccurate about this at all. No, no, no. This is perfectly accurate and will perfectly, totally not fall apart. Now, we just got one more layer to add to this. That's basically plates and tiles. So let's do that. So here we have our Minecraft bow, and you may be wondering, where's the arrows? Well, I forgot to build it. I'm just gonna build an arrow, and then we'll just attach a bungee cord to the back of it, using these little Technic holes here. And now we have our arrows, so that means we have our bow and arrow. Wow. We still need a bungee. Okay, so now we got our eye protection and a bungee cord. Now, will this hook onto this? Yes. This one's just made out of a few Technic pieces. Is it necessary? No. Have we done it? Yes. Is this stupid? Probably also yes. That's really all we can use to destroy this thing. So we got a bow, we got arrows, and we also have an iron sword. So let's go slay the Ender Dragon, because I need to take this thing apart already, honestly. All right, guys, here it is, the Lego Ender Dragon and our weapons. Let's destroy this thing. I have my eye protection. We will start off with the sword, and I'm gonna get a glove, because that really hurts my hand. Ah. So, to slay the Ender Dragon, you take out the wings first. And then you push your sword back together. It's designed perfectly, I'm telling you. And then you take out the legs. Probably the tail. Nice, nice. Right to the side. For the head, we're gonna use the bow. The sword is pretty much toast. It did well though. It basically took out the entire center. But do not fear, we have super arrow thing. Let's see if this works. Okay, that arrow sucks. This arrow, let's see if this works. We'll go for the neck. Once we sever the head, we should be fine. We missed. This is totally how you kill the Ender Dragon, guys, trust me. Oh, a good strike right there. And that's just a really much easier way to take it apart. Except now I have to clean it all out of the grass. We did it, guys. We slayed the Lego Ender Dragon. If you enjoyed, check out one of these 2 videos popping up on the screen. And also, make sure you check out this video sponsor, Krazy Bricklink store, for your Lego brick needs. You can check out their store by clicking the link down in the description or this one on screen right here. See ya.